Sarah, yeah, everybody wants to know when they're going to go back to work, but we have some new data showing how they might go back to work. And that could be different from how it was and also mean some lasting changes to the economy. The CNBC States of Play survey done with Change Research shows that 9% of Americans are currently working at home. 14%, though, more than they were before. 19% working at home. They didn't put it all together. 42% of Americans doing some work at home now compared to 58% who are not, mostly because their jobs require them to be at work. Looking at the differences among Americans, one of the biggest ones we find is an income gap there. 46% of those making over $100,000 in annual income, they're working at home. Just 24% of those making incomes below $50,000. How about how productive they are? Very interesting results here. Fully 60% say they're as productive or even more productive than when they're in the office. And that leads us to our next interesting finding, which shows that 24% want to work more from home when they can go back normally and or entirely from home. 55% are going to return to work and 20% are not sure. Those are some pretty stunning findings if you're a commercial real estate owner or even if you run a government and you count on the tolls and commutation. Sarah, apparently for some people, the commute from the bedroom to the bathroom to the home office beats what they were doing before.
So how do you think then, Steve, about the long-term economic impact if more people do decide, even when economies open up, that they can work from home?
You know, it's interesting, Sarah. What we've discovered with this shutdown is a lot of excess capacity for doing work. There's space in people's home offices. There's internet connectivity. There's computing power at home. That's excess capacity that sits idle when we're at the office. Depending upon whether or not we find we're more productive, it could make more sense for people to do more work at home. But also, if you're a commercial real estate person and you own 1 million square feet, and you may find that 20% of that is not needed anymore, that could be a huge economic impact.